Hi everyone. Today I'm gonna say about Old Testament, the books of the law. God helped Moses to write the five books in the books of the law. Some people call that the books of the Moses, and some people used to call that Pentateuch. There are that are Genesis, Leviticus, and Deuteronomy. These are the five books which is written by Moses. Genesis is the first book that Moses wrote. I wanted, Moses wanted everyone to know how the world began, and Moses also wanted everyone to know about the people who lived a long time ago, and we can learn a lot of them. Mic testing 1 2 3. Hi everybody. Today I'm gonna say about Adam and Eve from Genesis, the Old Testament, the books of the law, which is written by Moses. God gave us a home, that is beautiful home. Adam, the first person God made. After God made him, he he alive in very beautiful garden. God made the world in 6 days. He rested on the seventh day. Day 1, God made light. Day 2, God made heaven. Day 3, God made the earth, seas, trees, and plants. Day 4, God made the sun, moon, and stars. Day 5, God made the birds and fish. Day 6, God made the animals and Adam. He also made Eve, the first woman. Seventh day, day 7, God rested on the seventh day. Now, in the day 6, when he made Adam and Eve, he told that do not bite that apple tree. Don't go near to apple tree. Don't take a bite of that. You can take anything you want. You can eat whatever you need. But don't go to the apple tree. There's a serpent, Satan over there. Don't do that. God told to Adam and Eve. Here comes the issue. Ad and Adam were eating something over that side. When now Eve went to the tree and see the apple and thinking about why should not we eat this? One day the cunning serpent started talking to Eve. Did God told you not to eat from these trees? We can eat anything we want. Eve explained, but we can't eat from the tree of the knowledge of God and evil, or we will die. You won't die, the serpent assured her. You will be like God. Eve believed him. She took a bite of fruit, and Adam also did the bite of the fruit. Serpent was really Satan. He was trying to make Adam and Eve disobey God, and he still tries to make people disobey God. Satan never quits. God means what he says. When God came, Adam and Eve hid near to the tree. God came and punished them both. Leave from the beautiful garden. Why did you do that? God asked Eve. The serpent lied to me, Eve told God. God made them both leave the beautiful garden, and he punished the serpent too. They had disobeyed God. God told Adam and Eve they could eat anything they wanted except one thing. But Adam and Eve thought God didn't really mean what he said. So they ate forbidden fruit. God punished Adam and Eve because they did not obey him. Hi everybody. I told you about Exodus and I told you about the Genesis. Today I'm going to say about Exodus, the beginning of a nation. Moses, this is Moses who wrote Exodus in the books of the law. Exodus is the second book Moses wrote. It talks about what happens when Moses led the people of Israel out of Egypt. The book of Exodus is the story of what Moses saw God do. It tells about God saving the people of Israel from slavery. It tells how God helped us cross the Red Sea. It also tells how God gave Moses the Ten Commandments. The book of Exodus contains Moses' life story. Moses was there. God kept Moses, Moses safe. Moses' sister is Miriam. Miriam is Moses' brother. Their family was living in Egypt. Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, was not nice to them. He made slaves of all the Hebrew people and made them work very hard. He he made them work more hard. There is the Nile River. Over the Nile River, they made the people. He made the people to make the pyramids. There are pyramids to make them by the people. Mariam hid at that time. Pharaoh king told that I am gonna kill all the kids, all the small boy kids who was born. But and me and Mariam uh, is very Mariam is very scared of that. So Moses' mother had an older brother too. His name was Aaron, and Moses' mother hid him in a basket which will not dip into the river, the Nile River, and some crops used for that. When and without without sinking in the Nile River, and Mariam carefully saw what our baby Moses is doing, and it went to the palace of the queen. She took that and started preparing the baby. She is her baby right now. Now Mariam came and told the queen that, shall I call a mom to take care the baby? And the queen told that, yeah, sure, take and mom to take care this baby. And Mariam went and took the mom to this. And Mariam mother is very very happy that his son is alive and son carefully is there. And finally his son is there. Help your parents care of the baby. Mariam did. She had a baby brother named Moses. God used Mariam to help keep baby Moses safe. God uses their family to keep them safe. God teaches Paro a lesson. When Moses became big and he killed one person in Egypt because he is bullying all the people, making them hard work. So he killed it and went to the sandals, the place named Sandals, and no, the place named Medium and Sandals, and he killed the own people and hide over here. And God told in the bush that, go to Egypt with your brother and do not uh, and escape the people from the king. He did for 7 days punishments, which is given by the God to the king in Egypt. So finally, Pharaoh allowed the Israelites to Israel from the Egypt. Still, the pyramids are there in Egypt. God asked them to kill a lamb and spread the lamb's blood over their door so that Pharaoh would not kill their firstborn children or animals. He would pass over the houses. Pharaoh was like that, but God taught him that it's better to do what God says. We, they, we will be much happier if we obeyed God. God saves Moses' friends and families. When Pharaoh released the Israelites, there was a Red Sea. God said to Moses to separate the sea, and Moses got that wisdom and he separated it. All the people came through this, and when they came to attack them at the correct time, the sea closed it. This is the Exodus. The Exodus tells about how Moses saved the Israelites to come back to Israel. God helped Moses to do this.